Hello my dear students. Welcome to my channel DigiTeach. I am Sanjukta Kaur, a postgraduate teacher of computer science. Here in my channel, you will get all the videos related to CBSE syllabus for class 11th and 12th, computer science with Python. And you will get all the videos of theoretical concepts of few chapters like Boolean logic, data representation, etc. and the practical concepts of all the chapters of Python programming language. So students, watch all the videos, like my videos, share it with your friends and comment it, and of course don't forget to subscribe my channel. You can ask your queries in the comment section and it will be cleared in my upcoming videos. Thank you students. In this video, we will discuss the concept of basic logic gates, right? Do you know students, scientist Shannon has applied the concept of Boolean logic in telephone switching circuits. After that, engineers has realized that the concept of Boolean logic could be applied on computer electronics also. So, in the computers, these Boolean operations are performed by logic gates, right? So, what is a logic gate? A gate is a basic electronic circuit which operates on one or more input signals and produces one output signal. Gates are digital circuits because the input and output signals are either true or false, that means 0 or 1. So here, how many basic logic gates do we have? So let us discuss. Basically, we have 3 logic gates, basic gates, that is your NOT gate, AND gate, and OR gate. So these are 3 basic logic gates we have. A NOT gate is also known as inverter gate, just complement of the signal, right students? So let us discuss NOT gate. Here, NOT gate. Students, NOT gate operates on single signal, only one signal, and the output of NOT gate is always the opposite of the input signal, right? So here, what is the symbol of NOT gate? Suppose it operates on single signal. This is the symbol of NOT gate. If your input signal is X, then your output signal is not X. Try to understand students. If the input signal of NOT gate is X, this X signal will pass into a NOT gate, then the output will be not X. That means if the value of X is 0, that means low voltage, then it will be high voltage, that means 1. If it is 1, then it will be 0. Right students? So this is about your NOT gate. If you want to draw the truth table of NOT gate, then also you can draw. Already we have discussed the part. So here, if the value of X equal to 0, then not X equal to 1. If the value of X equal to 1, then it is 0. So this is the truth table of your NOT gate. Right students? Now next is AND gate. So here second type of gate, that is AND gate. Now we will discuss what is the symbol of AND gate. Okay. AND gate and OR gate, both these gates operates on 2 or more than 2 input signals. Right students? And same, it produces one output signal. So AND gate for 2 variables. Suppose here 2 variables we have. Then what is the symbol of AND gate? Try to remember students, this is the symbol of AND gate. So if 2 input signals you have, X and Y, then after passing these 2 signals into one AND gate, then your output will be X dot Y. Right students? So this is the AND gate for 2 variables. Similarly, for 3 variables, if you have 3 variables, 3 signals, right? If you have 3 signals, when you pass these 3 signals into one AND gate, then you will get the output X dot Y dot Z. Here also the same, this is the symbol of AND gate, and this is the logic diagram for 2 variables. This is the logic circuit of 3 variables. Similarly 4 variables also, 4 signals also. Here this is the diagram for 4 signals. Right students? So after all, the main thing is what? That this is the symbol of AND gate. right? When you pass two signals to AND gate, then in this way you have to draw the diagram. If you have to pass three signals to the AND gate, then in this way you have to draw the signal. Similarly, for four signals, you have to draw the same in this way. Now, third one is, that is our OR gate. Which one is the symbol of OR gate? Here students, OR gate operates on two or more input signal and it produces one output signal, right? And which one is the symbol of OR gate? For two variables or for two signals, input signals, how we will draw? Suppose these are two input signals. See, this is the symbol of OR gate, right students? So here if x and y two signals you have, then the output signal is x plus y. Similarly, OR gate for three variables or three signals. So in this way you have to draw the OR gate, right? This is the OR gate. This is the logic circuit of three signals. Similarly, what is the logic circuit of OR gate for four signals? Here in this way you can draw the OR gate for four signals. So these are the logic circuit diagrams for OR gate, AND gate and NOT gate. So there are three basic logic gates we have. So students, please take the screenshot. After that we will discuss some more gates which are derived from these three basic gates. Please take the screenshot. Right students, now we will discuss more about logic gates. Already you know you have three basic logic gates, that is logical NOT gate, OR gate and AND gate. Now some other gates are derived from these three gates. And what are these gates? NOR gate, NAND gate, exclusive OR gate and exclusive NOR gate. Right students? These gates are derived from the basic logic gates, that is AND gate, NOR gate and OR gate. Now, NOR gate and NAND gate, both the gates are known as universal gates. Right students? These gates are known as universal gate. Why? Because these are widely used in industrial areas, right? That's why these are very popular gates. So, these are known as universal gate. After that, we will discuss exclusive OR gate and exclusive NOT gate. Okay. Let me discuss that is NOR gate. NOR gate is also known as inverted OR gate, opposite of OR gate, not OR, right? NOR means not OR. So it is also known as inverted OR gate. So let me draw the truth table of NOR gate. So if we have two logical variables, so first what do you do? First find out the value of x plus 1, then find out the value of x plus y whole bar. So this is about your NOR gate. That is not OR. NOR 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. So this is the truth table. So x plus y will be equal to 0 1 1 0. Sorry, 0 1 1 and 1. Here not x plus 1. So it is 1 0 0 0. Now you can define this NOR gate, that NOR gate operates on two or more input signals and produce the output as 1. If all the inputs are false, then it produces the output as 1. Otherwise, it produces the output as 0. Because this is what? This is the complement of OR gate, that is NOR gate, right? How will you draw the logic diagram of NOR gate? So here, if you have x and y two signals, then first you draw the OR gate. After that, the output is what? X plus y. Then you have to pass this output to a NOT gate so that you will get the signal of x plus y whole bar. Right students? So this is the logic diagram of NOR gate. And directly also you can write the same, that is x and y two signals you do have. And you have to pass these two signals to a NOR gate. So this is the symbol of NOR gate. In this way you can draw the diagram. In this way also you can draw the diagram. Right students? Just draw a OR gate, put a circle over it. Then this is the symbol of NOR gate. So that you will get the output of x plus y whole bar. Right students? So this is about your NOR gate. Now let us discuss about NAND gate. So NAND gate is also known as inverted AND gate, right? So first let me draw the truth table of NAND gate. After that I will draw the logic diagram of NAND gate. So here For two variables x and y, 4 input signals will be there. This is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. And what is the value of x dot y? 0, 0, 0, 1. Now you have to find out NAND operator. So that is x dot y whole bar. So if x dot y will equal to 0, not x dot y equal to 1. Similarly, it is 1, and it is 0. Now you can conclude that, or you can define the definition of NAND gate, that NAND gate operates on two or more input signals and it produces the output as 0 if all the inputs are true. Right, students? It produces the output as 0, false. If all the input signals will be true, then it produces the output 0. Otherwise, it produces the output 1. So, it is just the opposite of AND gate. So, it is known as inverted AND gate. Right, students? So, now let us draw the logic diagram of this NAND gate. If you have two input signals, that is x and y. First, you pass these signals to AND gate. After that, you pass this x dot y signal to a NOT gate. Then finally, you will get the output of NAND gate, right? Similarly, you can combine this in this way. X and y, two signals you have. Pass these two signals into a NAND gate. So, this is the symbol of NAND gate. This is the symbol of OR gate. This is the symbol of NAND gate, right, students? So, here you can directly write x dot y forward. Similarly, for three variables also you can draw the logic diagram. For three variables, how will you draw the logic diagram? Suppose here this one is your A, now it is NAND. If it is x, y, z, x dot y dot z whole bar. Right, students? So, these are the logic diagrams of NAND gate and OR gate, truth table of NAND gate and NOR gate. Right, students? So, please take the screenshot. Okay, students, now we will discuss exclusive OR gate. That is, in short, you can write X OR gate, but it is you can read as exclusive OR gate. Okay. So, exclusive OR gate operates on two or more input signals, and it produces the output as 1 if only if the input combinations having the odd number of ones, right? So, it is X and Y if we have two variables. Okay. Now you see what is the definition of exclusive OR gate, and it is represented by this symbol X, one plus sign, after that just circle it. It is known as exclusive OR operator, right? And for two variables, how many input signals you do have? Same for 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. But the output of exclusive OR operator is 1 if the input combinations have odd number of ones. That means now you can see here 0 number of ones, so it is even number, so the output is 0. Similarly, it is 0 exclusive or 1, so it is 1, it is 1, and it is 0. Right, students? So, exclusive OR gate says, what that exclusive OR gate says? Exclusive OR gate says, if the input combinations having the odd number of ones, then your output is 1. Otherwise, your output is 0. Right, students? So, this is the truth table of exclusive OR gate. Now, how will you draw the logic diagram? So, here for two variables, for example, x and y, what is the symbol of exclusive OR? Just put a curved line, small curved line will be there. After that, draw that OR gate symbol. Then, this is the symbol of exclusive OR gate. Right, students? So, now you can write this is X exclusive or Y. Right, students? Now, exclusive NOR gate. Exclusive NOR gate. So, it is also known as inverted exclusive OR gate. So, here, let me draw the truth table of exclusive NOR gate. If you have two variables and for input combinations will be there, that is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Right, students? So, here, now it is X exclusive NOR Y. Is that clear? Now, exclusive NOR gate says that if even number of ones are there in the input combinations part, then your outputs are 1. Otherwise, the outputs are 0. Right, students? Now, you can see the logic, the truth table of exclusive OR gate, just opposite to exclusive NOR gate. Right? So, here, what is the definition of exclusive NOR gate? that exclusive NOR gets operates on two or more input signals and it produces the output signal as 1 if the input signals combinations have even number of ones. Is that clear? Now you can draw the logic diagram, that is for two variables. Just pass these two signals to a exclusive NOR gate. So this is the logic diagram of exclusive NOR gate, right students? So here just put a small curved line, then put that OR operator. After that, just put a circle. Then this is the example of exclusive NOR gate, right students? Now we will just describe some questions. How will you draw the logic diagram of some Boolean expressions, right students? So please take the screenshot. So students, now we will discuss about logic circuit. So what is a logic circuit? To execute a Boolean expression, you require a logic circuit and the input values for the variables of the logic expression or Boolean expression. In other way, you can say that logic circuit diagrams are used to represent the Boolean expressions through the combinations of logic gates. Right students? Already we know about the logic gates. There are so many types of logic gates we have. AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate. These are the three basic logic gates, and some derived logic gates also we have discussed. Right? NAND gate, NOR gate, exclusive OR gate, and exclusive NOR gate. Right students? So here logic circuit diagrams are used to represent the Boolean expressions through the combinations of logic gates. Right students? Now, what are the rules to implement one logic circuit for any Boolean expressions? So there are some rules students you need to remember. First is break the Boolean expression into sub-expression. Right students? Suppose you have a long Boolean expression. Now you have to break that Boolean expression into sub-expressions. After that, implement the logic gate. Implement the logic gate. But before that, you have to determine which logic gate you need. Right students? Which logic gate or gates you need. After that, third step is implement the logic gate for the sub-expressions. Similarly, next, fourth step is what? Determine the logic gates for that joining to the sub-expressions. After that, implement it. So, there are 5 steps students. How do you draw a logic circuit for any Boolean expression? Let us do the same. For example, here the question is design a logic circuit and draw its for the Boolean expression for A plus B dot C. So, let us do this A plus B dot C. This is our Boolean expression. First of all, you have to think how many different variables you do have, right? So here ABC, 3 different variables, right students? So here you need to just write the name of the variables A, B and C. After that, extend the signals for A signal, for B signal and C signal. Now students, you can see here, this is one term, this is another term, this is one sub-expression. So here first you need to implement this gate. So here AND gate is there, dot operator is there, that means AND gate. So now you have to implement the AND gate between B and C signal, right? So this is the output of B dot C. Here you can write the name, that is B dot C. So this is one sub-expression. After that, this is one signal only. So here now you have to implement this OR signal. So you just extend this A signal and here also extend this signal B dot C. Now you have to implement OR operator. Now this is your output students. This is the output of A plus B dot C. So in this way you have to draw the diagram. Right students? Now we will discuss the second question. So what is our second question? AB plus AC whole bar. Let me write the expression name AB plus AC whole bar. Now again there are 3 variables. One is A, second one is B, third one is C. Just extend the signal A signal, this is B signal and this is C signal. Now here no operator is there, but you know that logical multiplication is there, right students? So here in between A and C, A, this signal is A and this signal is your C. In between A and C, first of all you need to implement the AND operator. After that, see, whole bar is there, so you have to implement the NOT operator so that you will get the result, the output of AC whole bar. Right students? Now this is your A dot B. So no operator is there, that is understood, that is logical multiplication is there. So here A dot B, so this is your A signal and this signal is your B signal. Now you have to implement the AND operator between A and B. Now you have to just, already I have made that logic gate of sub expressions A dot C whole bar and another sub expression, that is A dot B. Now you have to join this with the help of logical OR operator, because plus signal is there. So you have to implement the logical OR operator. Now this is the output for AB plus AC whole bar. Right students, so in this way you can draw the logic circuit of this Boolean expression. Now we will discuss the third question. A dot B plus C bar. Right students, A dot B plus C bar or C dash. C dash is also known as C bar. Right students, this is our question number 4. Hope you can do the question number 3. Also A plus B dot C plus D bar. So this is your question number 4 students. A dot B plus C bar. How will you implement the logic circuit? How will you implement the logic circuit of this particular question? Right students? Again here there are 3 symbols. One is A, another one is B and another one is C. Right students? So here you have to extend the signal. After that, see here C bar is there. C bar means not C. Okay, and we have discussed already that not operator is one unary operator that operates on single operand, right? So here just put a not get, then you will get that output of C bar. Now A dot B. So first of all you have to extend the A signal, extend the B signal, then just implement one AND gate between A and B signal. Then here you need to implement the OR gate. So this is the output of A dot B plus C bar. Right students? Hope all of you understood the concepts, that is how to draw the logic circuit of any Boolean expression. Similarly, you can draw the logic circuit of X bar, Y bar plus Y bar, Z bar. So here also, if you want to take the screenshot, then please take the screenshot. Now we will discuss question number 5. Question number 5 says, draw the logic circuit of X bar, Y bar or X dash, Y dash plus Y dash, Z dash. So how many different variables do we have? X, Y and Z. Right students, 3 different variables. Then extend the signal. Now see, X dash, that means not X. So here you can implement one not gate. Here also you can implement one not gate. And Z bar also we have. So already this is our X bar, this is our Y bar and this is our Z bar. Right students, now you have to implement the AND gate between X bar and Y bar. Right students, so here just extend the signal of X bar. Next is Y bar. Then put one AND gate between X bar and Y bar, so that you will get the output of X bar and Y bar. Now Y bar is Z bar. So this is our Z bar and this is our Y bar. So extend these signals. Then put one AND gate between Y bar and Z bar. So the output name is Y bar and Z bar. Right students? Now extend these two signals and plus operator is there. So join the sub expressions by using this OR gate. Right students? So this is the output of this particular Boolean expression. Hope you all of you understood the concept. Right students? Question number 3 also. Let's discuss the question number 3. Okay, question number 3. Now A plus B dot C plus D bar. Okay, how many different variables do we have? That is 4 different variables. So one is A, second one is B, third one is C and fourth one is D. So just extend the signal in this way. First of all you have to think how many different variables we have. After that extend the signal. Then now just imagine that this is one sub expression, this is also another sub expression. After that implement the logic gate. So this is D bar. So D bar means we have to just put one not gate. So this signal is name is D bar. Okay. Now this is BC. So BC means extend the B signal and extend the C signal. Then put one AND gate between B and C. Now this is the output of the sub expression, that is B dot C. Right students? Now A signal is one unique signal. So just extend it. Now A plus B dot C plus D bar. Now you just extend the A signal and D signal also, D bar. This one is our D bar. Then just close to these signals to each other. After that you have to draw one OR gate. So students, this is the output of this particular Boolean expression. So right students, now I think all of you now clear your doubt about the logic circuit. That means how do you draw the logic circuits of any Boolean expression? Is not it? Next questions we will discuss. Develop a Boolean expression for the logic circuits. Suppose already two logic circuits now we have. We have to write the name of the output of this logical diagram. Right students? So here you can see A bar and B bar. Directly I have written A bar signal. This signal name is B bar. Now A bar dot B bar. So what is the output of this? Output. What is the name of this output? That is A bar and B bar. Okay. Now this one is C and D. So what is the name of this output? C dot D. Now this is one sub expression. This is another sub expression, and we have already passed these two signals into one OR gate. So what is the name of this final output? That is A bar dot B bar plus C dot D. So students, this is the name of the output of this logical circuit. Similarly, second logical diagram you have. Now it is very easy also. X signal, Y signal, and this one is known as NOR gate. Right students? Not OR gate. So here this is X plus Y, then whole bar. Now you see this one is your Z signal, and here what is the output of this? What is the name of this output? That is X plus Y whole bar plus Z, again one whole bar. Now again what is that second gate? You can see this is also NOR gate. Now this is our one term. So the name of this term is X plus Y whole bar plus Z, then whole bar. Now the name of this signal is Y, but it is also passed into this NOR gate. So plus Y, and here we have to write the whole bar. So this is our final expression of this logical diagram, this logical circuit. So students, hope all of you understood about the logic gates and logic circuits also. So students, watch my videos, like it, share it, and definitely comment it. And of course, don't forget to subscribe my channel. You can ask your queries in the comment section so that it will be clear in my upcoming videos. Thank you students.